So, today we're going to be doing a shell swap for my coworker, the same one that I did the other battery swaps for. Again, this nice red shell for a Gameboy Micro. We're also going to put a new screen in there for him because we're not sure if the screen's good or bad. It's all scratched up. And the main thing that he thinks is the battery was bad, but we're gonna swap the battery out as well. And if we have time, he gave me his Ruby here to also go through and do another battery swap for that and clean it up a little bit. But that's only if we have enough time. If not, this will be another video later on. So let's get into the swap. I've actually never opened up a Gameboy Micro before, so this is going to be interesting and different. But I don't think it's too hard. I did grab my iFixit kit this time, so we have that to use. I am small hands, so I like the smaller Fix-It kit. This is in my way. I'm grabbing that. There we go. And I think I just need a Phillips and a Tri-Wing. Not sure what size Tri-Wing I need, but this one's one of them, so we're going to start with this. Hopefully these aren't stripped, because they look a little too big. Okay. We're going to go, let's go 2 sizes down to Y00. Okay, so Y00. Like the magnet part of this is not really great right now. It's a little annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna put that Y00 over here for now, and then I turn this around to see them. Where are the Phillips heads? Probably up here somewhere, right? It's probably 2.2. Is that Phillips? Looks like it. Alright, this is for the battery compartment / faceplate. Just need a screw to let go. There we go. I don't know if that screw will pop out. That's one of those types that stays in. As long as it stays in. Okay, cool. So we got that. Got the battery here. And we're just gonna, I think it's pull back. We'll give it a quick little. Yep, good. It is pull this way, away from the console. And with that, I believe now, basically the rest of this should just like come apart. Oh, no, there's 2 more screws on top. But you can, I believe, take the faceplate off with just that removed. Not really sure how. I know they were swappable. But anyway, these are probably Tri-Wing also, yep. So we're going to switch back to our Tri-Wings. Get those unscrewed real quick. Don't think there's any at the bottom. No. Alright, so put that down for a minute. Now this should just like come apart, I think. Oh, there's more screws here. Wow, they really put a lot of screws in this thing. Okay, so there's a Tri-Wing here. So we have a Tri-Wing, put that down, and then it goes back to Phillips heads. Oh my goodness, Nintendo, why? Why so many screws? And there's another Tri-Wing right there too. Alright, I should probably screw this on camera off for you. You can see me do it. Try and get a decent angle here. Hopefully you can see that. Apologies if my big hands are in the way. Get that one lined up. Oh, these are tight, so be careful, don't trip them. Okay. Now, I hope, once I get the last Tri-Wing out of there, that should hopefully do it. Move those actually up. Love having a mat that can keep everything organized. It's really nice. So now, there we go. Now that came off. So that's off. Got to look at part of the actual board and whatnot here. Looks like we got one more screw holding the plastic here down. I don't know what to fully expect when I open this, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, and just put some nice even pressure, but not too much to break anything, hopefully, but enough to pull a screw out. It looks like it's the same screw as those ones that's holding down the other parts of the plastic, but just to be safe, I'm gonna take it and put it in another spot there. Okay, I'm able to get it up on one end here. So we got our volume or power just popped out. No more screw over here. Why isn't this piece letting go? being held in by a pin. There's room underneath. There is. Okay, so that separates from this. We're going to pull out the left and right bumpers so we don't break them or lose them. Put that there. That was, I think that was the power switch, because I think it's a volume. No, power switch is down here. Power switch is being held in by something else. We got another screw here. Okay. 2 screws here, one holding down the I/O shield. So now I think I can lift the board up and out, or at least part of the board. I'm trying to be careful. I don't know what cables are under here. It looks like there's a cable there, so we're gonna try to be as careful as we can. The I/O shield does not want to fall out on me. Don't want to break anything, because that would not be fun to fix. Oh wow, this power is all a part of one big plastic piece there. That's pretty interesting. Trying to be gentle. Just need this to move out a little bit, and then I think I can get the I/O shield out. Yes. Need to slide a little bit this way. Yep. Does not want to let go. I can't get the whole board to let go either. It's like stuck on pegs or something. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna gently. Yep. Okay, so we got a ribbon cable here. And we need to, looks like this is a lever one, so we need to lift up that little black piece without breaking it. This might be too big for this. Gonna try and get a good shot. Trying to be gentle. I don't want to break the lever. It's a real pain. There we go. It doesn't look broken. Oh, there's a second one here. Oh boy. Alright, well there's the I/O shield and the sound. That popped out. Get those out of there for now. Some of our D-pad buttons. It's gonna be a pain to get back together, I will say, because of this little guy here. Judging. Yep, okay. There we go. We freed it. Okay. So his board looks fine to me. Getting this back in is going to be a pain. Also looks like somebody worked on this possibly. I don't know if that cable here that looks like it jumps between things is something before. This might have, I don't know if he bought this second hand or if this was one of the ones he had on his own. But it looks like somebody did some aftermarket works to try to fix it up a little bit. So the audio was right here, it looks like. Probably like that, if I had to guess. Yep, because I made contact with those, like that. That's fine. I'm gonna pop out the buttons, give them a little bit of a cleaning. They don't look too bad, but we'll just clean them up, just because we're in here already. Need to get this out somehow. I don't know if there's any screws. It's just held in with clips. Don't want to break those. Plastic's old. But if I can get this side up, I think the rest just follow. Yeah, there's no screw holding that in. So the sound over there, the buttons over here, the membranes. It's everything organized more than I usually do. Something. Oh, maybe it's the faceplate's holding it in. So that's how you get the faceplate out. It just kind of pops out after. Yep, that's what it was. The faceplate was holding that in. Okay. Just need get this out and past the screen, because I think, yeah, none of this comes with a replacement for this, so we don't want to break it. There we go. Got the screen out. We got our, I don't know what that was. Shoot. What are you? You're a little bent. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Okay. So we've got it disassembled here. I'm gonna move these pieces out of my way for now. I do need that one. I need that one. I don't need this screen. It is definitely scratched up, as you can see here. Some scratches, point them out just in case they're not showing up on the camera. We got somebody, looks like they scratched in letters into it. TW or something like that. TU. So that will be putting in the new screen in there. We need that. I think I need those. Those look like they go probably, I don't know. Should probably look at the part that they fell out of. Oh wait, are they the start and select buttons? Hold on. It says something on it. I can't really read it, but looks like it's those. Let's see. Yep. Select, yep, that's what that is. Okay. Figured that out, good. Okay, cool. This is the bad battery. I'm gonna put that over there so I don't get mix them up. Not that that's the hard part afterwards. So we got the new screen. And it has no protection over it to keep it from fingerprints, so we're going to be extra careful with that for now, so we don't try and not get any fingerprints all over it. So we're going to need this guy here. So first in should be the screen, which I wasn't paying attention. I hope it's this way. Shoot, I should pay attention to where the screen was facing. I don't want it to be upside down. This came out from that way, I think. So it would go. Hold on, maybe it's out. Dang it, don't drop my other screen. We're not now. It was like that. Okay. So it goes like that. So we're gonna gently fold those back a little bit. We're gonna gently fold this one back a bit so we can get it in there. I may need to put the start and select buttons in first. Gotta be careful when folding these ribbon cables. They're easy to break, so you don't want to do that. But I will give them a little bit of a fold. So, on the side, we want select here. Say select. Start then goes in this way. And then I'm gonna get fingerprints all over this. It's not gonna let me not do that. So then I'm just gonna slip that in. There's nothing really holding these ones in, which is weird. Just gonna use a spacer from it, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, I try to figure out how that works. So in theory, this would fit in. I guess like that. So I guess this will tell me how the screen's going. That's good, I guess. So that like that. Problem is when the start and select buttons fell out, I'm not sure how they were sitting here. No, like that. Okay. But I put it in backwards. Okay, never mind. That's a lot easier. Just put it in the right way. Oh, there's something behind that. Ooh, that's a little confusing. A little confusing indeed. Okay. I'm gonna put this to the side for a second here. I'm gonna give these a quick little clean. Just some isopropyl alcohol. That's all. Simple and easy. Easy clean. They don't look that bad, but it's always worth it when you're in here just to do it. Get a nice rub down. Get any possible dirt and grime out of there. you want to use isopropyl alcohol, the highest proof you can find. The higher the better. Less water in it, but can't quite get as high as some other places as you can in the States, so the States is a little lower. It's like 80 proof or something like that, the highest you can get. Okay, that's 80. Might as well get these triggers right down as well. Sliding buttons. Try to figure out how they're going to go back in, because that's going to be a whole thing, probably too. And then we'll edit. The board stuff. A little cleaning. Don't break that. I guess I'll start to select stuff. Cool. Just see how they're came out a little dirty, so yeah, definitely needed that cleaning. Just need to figure out how this works. Does it go like something like that? I don't know. This is the hard part when you're doing things like this. You don't quite know where everything sits properly. Let me try this first. Okay. I feel like there's something else that starts select button. Let me just slip this back in. That would make sense. Alright. So the smaller one is the power, I believe, which we need to face this way. Of course the power needs to go in beforehand. Just make things more difficult. Good. Okay, that's the way that goes. So put that back on. That's so far looking right. So now I'm going to lay this face down. And the next part is probably finagling the start and select and all that in there. So that'll go like that. But I need to make sure I put the membranes and buttons back in first. So the buttons are pretty simple. They only go one way. That's not the way that goes in, so it needs to go in. Also, I'm pretty sure A is supposed to be over here. Okay. And B. There we go. Just to do that quick check. Yep, that'll be right when I put it in properly, because I have it upside down, which is what it should be like, because I want it to not be like that. This is where it's going to get hard, is that board. So let me get the membrane in there. I didn't put that membrane in very well. A little disappointing, Nintendo. You guys do better than that. Give us a little peg to hold it all onto. So it just stretches over the plastic a little bit. It's held in by friction. I think that's great. Is that why the D-pad is good on this, I think? A lot of complaints on the D-pad for this guy in there. Anyway, that's technically in now, so here's where it's going to get a little dicey. I think I should put the new faceplate in. That kind of holds this in a little bit, so let's go over the case. Like that. Ooh, fancy. Okay. That'll hold that in a little bit better now. Oh, don't forget to put that in there. This speaker. Okay. It's not bad so far. And I gotta lift up to get this in still, but it's not too bad. Okay. To lift it back up now. Just wanna make sure it was fitting right, it felt right. Sweet. Oh boy. That's my favorite thing to do, is get these back in there. These ribbon cables are the worst. But also in like the worst place. Is it? Nope, that's it. Okay. Don't break on me. Make sure I'm close now, baby. Come on. Oh, pop it now. Alright, one in. One to go. This one's gonna be worse. This one's gonna be way worse, isn't it? Wait. No, maybe I'll switch this in. Get in. Nope, nope, not yet. Yes, I should. Up all the way. That's gonna... Probably can't see anything on camera now. This is the tough part. Oop, oop, stay. No, let me bridge all out. Does the membrane only go in like one way? I think it does. It was always working for me. Yeah, one side's flatter, I think it's this way. Oh, it's the D-pad. Also only goes in one way. There we are. That'll fit better now. Yay. Okay, that part's much better. Much better. Okay, cool. We just need to put the D-pad in. Okay, and this didn't want to. And it's all right back out. Okay, am I crazy? Was it bent the other way? Did it just spin like that? No, then it should. Oh boy, I hate these little ones. These little ones are the worst. They're the worst. But we'll get it eventually. I feel like I'm going crazy and it wasn't like that. No, it doesn't latch down. Do it this way. Everything's falling out on me now. Okay, hold on, I need to lay this in. Yeah, so it should slip in like that. That's the way it's not bending other spots. So we'll do this. We'll try not to pop it out too much. I will do this instead, and then we will bring this down, slip that in. This will probably be a lot easier that way than the way I'm doing it right now, because I'm going to use gravity to help. Of course, I pushed the thing down, so it didn't want to slide in. No, you were there. Oh, well, I get it, and then I push it out. No! Anyway, keep that just slightly open long enough for me to push this in. We did it! Yay! Finally! Okay, now that that's in, this should be a little bit easier now. This is gonna go in, I think, like that. Oh. Like that. There we go. That's in. And this goes over like this. Perfect. This. Go back in. This. Go back in there. There we are. Now, all of this needs to slot into its proper spots. Wait, where's the power? Right there. Did that actually slide? No, that's not. Another thing we're gonna figure out. Alright. Pull that out. Have to. Okay, the slide buttons are the worst type of thing for this, because they just sit there. I don't think the power switch is really moving. Maybe? I can't tell. I don't really want to let this out again. I think sure is the problem. Okay, now that feels like it's actually moving. Okay, good. So, I think that's it for that part. I need to... That volume... Where's the volume slider on this thing? Again? No, that's not it. What the hell? I don't need to get this in there too. Great, I'll be able to do it. Just enough. There we go. Now that push in. Gotta say, the friction really does hold it all in after once everything's starting to get into place. Just don't want to forget anything. And then sounds like this. I'm trying to figure out where the volume slider is, because those are the triggers, which I know I need to put those in first. But how in the hell did volume work? Oh, it was a rocker. I see. Okay, so it goes in here. Like that. And then... Okay. Because I got some screws I need to put in first anyway. Let go, please. Let go. Thank you. Okay. So... we want to screw in the IO shield first, which was just 2 screws. Yep. Okay. And then because these are plastic heavy standoffs, we're going to spin them the wrong direction first. And the reason we want to do that is just going to strip it, break it. Once you feel it catch, you can start to spin it the right way. Then it'll should just sit fine after that. I believe there's multiple screws holding this down as well. Let me get the L and R in there first. So L and R. L needs to go to the L. There. Okay, this is going to be a little complicated. Okay, hold on, left was like that, and the L one's like this. Yes, okay. So L is in. Same thing, we can always go in like so. Put your cookie. Force it pop down. Okay, that's the extra screws are gonna handle. Once everything's all in, screws are gonna help push the buttons forward so you can actually press them. Okay, cool. So there's a bunch of screws here. It was... Oh, sure, now the magnet wants to work. I believe it was one here. Okay. Looks like it was one here. And then, shoot, one there. I hope. I'll find out. Should have paid better attention where exactly they were going. And there's then the 2 tri-wing screws, one I believe now, and the one after we get that plastic on. Maybe it was after we get the plastic on for both of these. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so it goes, you put this on, and then that screw held that in. Shoot. So I put that in too early. Happens, no big deal, as long as you don't break it, not a problem. Oh, come on. that's in. This needs to pop into that. Oh, come on. This is gonna be an issue, isn't it? And no screw that wasn't supposed to go in. Dang it! Come on, please. Okay. Just pop those out for a second. So this screw wasn't supposed to go in just yet, I guess. Weird. I could have swore it was already. It lines up with that one. So just dry fit this in here real quick. Just check for screw spacing. 1, 2, 3 screws instead. Okay. That makes me think then this screw was here then. That's right. Okay. And then lower back into place. Just back into its spot. I think it stops so it doesn't stay very well. And I'm gonna clamp it. Just kind of clamp. There we go. That fit like a glove. Fit like a glove. Okay, cool. Now, this one to use. That one, hold that down. Perfect. There we go. Now we're getting there. Almost there now. And then I believe it's tri-wings, so we swap. Time for us. Tri-wings. So tri-wing that one down. And then I think there's one here, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Maybe it was just here. Okay. How is this feeling? I feel like A and B are way too far back. I mean, everything else feels right, but A and B feels a little off. It looks right. It just feels off. It feels like it's not poking out far enough. I guess the faceplate isn't properly in. The leg's in a way. How does the faceplate hook in again? Dang it. Hold on. Let me see here. It's supposed to go like that and sit flush. It's not sitting flush, which means something isn't right. And I've gone really far in. But I should be able to just lift it up. There we go. Okay, cool. So, with that lifted up and holding it in, we're gonna try that again. There we go. That's much better. It just wasn't in all the way. Got it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Perfect. Anyway, so it'll pop out again because the screw's not in holding it. That's fine. That's fine. We're done with the board pieces now, though. I believe it's just getting the backings on. And then we find out if we did everything right, hopefully. Still think start. Cool. So that will fit that. And my dummy. Oh, that's not in. It needs to go in. There we go. And same those, and technically it's put together. Now it just needs the screws to hold it together. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go with these tri-wings. Was I feel like I lost a screw. Maybe there was a screw here. Not there. No, there's 1, 2, 3 screws there. How am I lost? How am I down a screw? It feels like. So this is the fit. No, tri-wing. Need to make sure these holes are lined. I'm laying some wrong. Let's go in this one. Wait, is that not lining up just quite right? It's not quite lining up, that's the issue here. Okay. Part of the issue, the other issue doesn't want to grab. Okay. One more screw there, I believe. Yep. Okay, now those line up better. Those line up better. Not great, but it does line up pretty well. And sweet. So the smaller tri-wings. Okay, got one there. Just another tri with the Phillips. Go through. Where'd the Phillips one go? Shit. I must have put too many screws in here somewhere. Now those are in, these other two should go in and flow easier. Okay, it's not going easier. Okay. Oh, that's right, so the last screw is capacitive or whatever it's called, so it doesn't come out. Now I remember, I didn't lose the screw, I just can't put them in because it's part of the case. Alright. Make sure everything feels right. Alright, it does to me. I'm not sure if that battery's charged, I hope it is, and I hope this turns on because if not, I'm gonna cry. They don't give me an extra screw for this, so... Not sure how I'm supposed to do this one here. There it is. So I should probably try and take that out. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, this is gonna be interesting. I don't think it's gonna work. No, that ain't gonna work. You figure out a tiny little screw like that to put into that. Although it looks like it's got one of the rings, so it does, so I can do it. I just need to make sure screw it is first before I do that because I never know. Grab. That's dry wings, not that. Put that there, don't lose that, we're gonna just dump these out right here. These are replacements, I'm gonna give them to him so that way he has them. I should probably put that screw again, it's really not very big. Not very big a hole. It is one of the... Is this one? I think it's that. No, that's too long. It's shorter than that one. So, I think it's the same. Yeah, dang it. This one of the other black ones is a Phillips head. Oh, let's try. Let's try. There's one extra black one. Let's try. Let's try. Sorry, it's really hard to see in this lighting. There it is. This black one here. Okay, cool. So, I've never attached these before, so I'm not quite sure how this works, but I feel like if I lay down... Wait, we're gonna do this. We're gonna pop that screw in, okay? Might swap out all the black ones, so it looks nice, because the red and black look real good. Yo, that's not how you do that, okay. Also, I should probably swap the heads. I'm fighting so much with that part. Yes, perfect. Now, do this. Almost like using a washer, just worse. Way worse. Okay. I should probably get the battery first at this point. Did you want me to do a full mod on that? Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge if I have to and take this whole thing apart to get to that. For now, I just want to get this in. So we'll do this that way. Or this way. Can't see it. I can't see. Goes that. This is going to be a bit of a pain. Already tell I should have done this first. Fudge nugget. Yeah, the pin's on the bottom. Just gotta go with that. The way that the battery's sliding. Cool. These batteries are a nightmare to get in. I'm gonna do this off camera probably because this is going to take a long time. This. You're not? My crazy doesn't go that way. It goes this way. No, it has to. It has to go that way. Yeah, one side is fine. Oh boy. The joy of a battery terminal trying to get in there. Damn. Don't want to take it apart to do this again, man. But I'm probably gonna have to. What a freaking bummer. Oh, come on, man. Come on, I hate these. It's definitely supposed to go this way. These on the top. There's only one little bump on the bottom, and there's only one slot on the bottom for that bump to fit in. So it's definitely like that, plus these need to go into the pegs which are at the bottom. Okay, so it is this way. There we go. And then, just, I don't know, curl this into there somehow. Push the cable up a bit, maybe. Do this to the tweeters. Advantage. Then that'll sit kind of flashish, I don't know. It's supposed to be more like that, maybe. I'll just... like that. Perfect. Does this turn on? It does. Sweet. Well, you know it's working. So now we just need to finish it up. So first things first, getting this capacitive screw thing in is going to be the probably worst part of this whole entire thing, because I don't really understand how these work. So I got the screw. I'm just going to do this probably right here off the camera a little bit. You guys won't be able to quite see what's going on. I just need to screw into it a little bit. Good, I got it. It's in. Cool, cool, cool. Now if I can just tuck these cables in better, this will sit flush and not bump out. Pump. I'm trying to break him. This is the hard part. Just want it to be nice. It's nice and flush for him. Okay. It's not sitting right. Come on. That's part of the problem, is I think it must sit properly and flush. Almost there, people. Almost there. If you haven't, hit subscribe. Please do. I want to see you do more of this stuff. That'd be awesome. Hit that button. Bro. This is where it ends for it. Come on, man. It's like in but not in. Because the freaking metal capacity thing spun on me. I'm gonna scratch it up. Come on. Is the battery sitting the wrong way here? Because it's not gonna slide in. Pay attention how the battery was sitting when you first opened it, because man, oh man, this is awful to figure out afterwards. It's like it sits right and it doesn't sit right at the same time. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm trying to get this last bit done. Just want to go up a little bit on that, that's all. Hey. And I'll screw crooked because of that. Because it doesn't, you don't want to sit flush, I guess. You want to sit a little bit above it. I don't want the screw all the way down. I need to go up a little bit. So if I pinch. Come up. Dang it. Screwed it in too far. Now I gotta get a weird grip on it. Nope, I lost it. Come on. I'm about to just rip this bit off. Okay, I got it wrong. That might be enough. That way now when I slide it in, it'll sit on it, hopefully. Get that in. And we'll see. Nope, not quite. Not quite, not quite. Let me try that real quick. Just put a screw in there just a little bit. To try and loosen up its head. But also now I can do this. Squeeze it up. Oh, I popped it out. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to pop it out. I just wanted it to be up a little bit more so it's set. Flush. I wonder if there's an easier setup for this. What if I just do that? Ever so gently. Try and line it up. Holding it down. It's probably the right way to do it beforehand. I just thought of it now. Then. Did I strip it? No. Try one size up on the filter now because this is crazy. Okay, there we go. It's finally in. All the buttons feel good. And throw a game in there. It's the Legacy of Goku. Turn it on. I'm gonna clean that screen. Not reading the Game Boy game though. Game could be the problem. Haven't really tested the game. properly. Turning on was not reading the game. We pull the game back just a little bit, sometimes that's the trick. Okay, I think he's confirmed that this is definitely a working game, just that the battery's probably going on it. So I'm gonna try that in there. It's just not reading the game. I don't think I forgot anything. Do this light pull up. There we go. There we go. Now we got a game working in there. Sweet. Alright. Battery has run dry. Okay. This battery is definitely dead. It just said it on there. So we will take care of that in the next episode, because I'm calling it on this one. This has been going for way longer than I meant for it to go. I had a lot of editing on this one to do. So possibly this will be out first. But we'll see. Anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next episode. See you guys next week. Bye!